Bill and Ron in the morning. WRCO.
Here he comes, Ronnie Fruit.
You might be a redneck if you go to the garage and start a Moline.
Oh,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
That would make me the winner.
I don't know that-
and the loser.
I don't know anybody's going to argue with you there.
Well, that's true.
Although I'm the redneck that encouraged it.
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's true.
that every year says, do it, you know. So,
Oh, well, that clues us right in. You might be a redneck. We have week number 2.
well,
Yeah,
nobody
because
won
no one
last
won
week.
last week.
No,
I was leading, though.
It takes too long. It's kind of like a Monopoly, a redneck Monopoly or something, because it takes a while to garner all this stuff.
It does.
Get it to
yes.
your trailer, and then get yourself back there, too. So,
Anyway.
you're leading 3-2 right
Yes.
now.
Well, in that regard, although I was leading, I was much closer to a redneck, getting almost every question right.
I think so, and I
Yeah,
got
that was a sad state. of
nearly everyone
affairs.
right. But they're very close to, I mean, there could be several different
Yeah.
answers. you
It
know.
just depends on which one Jeff Foxworthy would have said.
That's right.
Yeah. So you might be a redneck if.
Yes.
All right. I marked where we were at.
I don't remember.
So-
We're supposed to shake a dice, aren't we, or something? Or I don't remember.
No, it just goes on the card.
It goes on the card.
Yep,
That's
so the
right.
card goes
It's been
on
a
the
while.
back. Yep,
It's
yep,
been a week.
yeah,
you know.
That's true. That's true.
All right.
All right. So who goes? I don't remember where we left off. You can go first because
Okay.
I'm generous. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. You might be a redneck if. I think we'll pass on that card.
Was that
Yeah,
maybe censored a little bit?
Well, yeah, they're good judgment has a role
Good
to play in
judgment.
life.
Yeah,
yes.
well, okay.
You might be a redneck if you think prime real estate has something to do with beef, is the chair next to the space heater, or only exists in the movies. Which one do you think is the best
I'd
answer?
say the beef one.
Nope, you are not a redneck.
I must not be.
You move 2 spaces. Is the chair next to the space heater is prime real estate?
Oh, I
Yep,
should have known.
there you go. Yep.
So just 2 spaces.
2 spaces, yep.
Okay.
So that's pretty generous, you know. If a person
Really?
went just 1 space,
Okay.
or didn't get to move, and if you got it wrong, that'd be a lot more advantageous.
So I'm going to go in there, and then what do I do?
They get one of those cards, see, but then you're still getting to do something there. See?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So you get to pull one of those out. I unfortunately already have 2 satellite
Yeah, you
dishes
did.
in my trailer.
I think I already
What
have
did
a
you
dog
get?
too.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 dogs now.
I'll trade you 1 satellite dish for a dog.
Does it say in the directions if you can trade or not?
Well, I mean, we can make our own
Well,
rules.
that's true.
Yeah. You might be a redneck if you don't play by the rules.
All right,
It's your turn to pick up a card.
I'll trade you a dog for a satellite dish.
All right, that sounds like a real
The
good
one with the
idea.
basketball hoop on the end of it there. You know, that's a great idea too.
Yeah, it is.
Never
yeah,
thought about
that's
that.
true. Yeah. Well, and then there's the deer stand satellite.
Deer stand
dish.
satellite
Yeah,
dish.
So,
Okay.
All right.
You might be a redneck if everybody you meet can tell what kind of underwear you're wearing, what you had for breakfast, where you spent the night.
What kind of underwear you're wearing?
That's right. Ronnie, I mean, you're just nailing these. If you answered right, move 4.
4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know what is. I must be.
Does that mean I get to go in? I'm on the
Yeah,
arrow?
yeah.
It does.
You're in
okay.
there. And then you get a fly swatter.
I got a fly swatter to go with my dog, my satellite dish, and my beef jerky.
And your jerky.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For all those that have listened over the years and felt that you were more refined than I think they're finding out that maybe there was a little bit of, reversal of roles here, Ronnie. I don't know.
You might be a redneck, Philip, if someone touches your car and has to get stitches, counseling, a tetanus shot. So you go out and you grab the vibe. What happens?
Well, I would say a tetanus shot is
You
enough.
redneck, you. You move 6 spaces.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Okay.
Guess it's your turn.
My
All
turn
right,
to
yep.
ask Ronnie.
Question. Yep.
Yep. You might be a redneck, Ronnie, if you received a jar of blank as a wedding present. Utter balm, emotion lotion, or pickled eggs?
Pickled eggs.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that would be a great gift.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah.
If you answered right, move 5 spaces.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
I could go in. No, that's not your trailer, is it?
No, that's
the
somebody
red
else's.
trailer.
Yeah,
You're
I
the
think
red-
that's Henry
yeah.
Bray's place. So. That looks like him sitting
It
out
looks
down in Arkansas, where he's from.
Yeah.
So,
You might be a redneck if
yes.
your idea of a really big time
Okay.
is eating at a restaurant that requires shoes,
Oh, yeah.
seeing Mac Davis play at the local casino,
Well,
or shooting rats at the dump.
I'm going to go with rats.
Oh, that's right. You get to move 6.
Woo, Ronnie. I must be getting on the right wavelength now, with Foxworthy. So, all right. Well, let me see where I'm going. I'm going to go over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can
You get to go in the store. I
Slide
guess,
in the
there,
store, and I get
You get a TV.
It's a broken
With a
cabinet
broken
TV
screen.
it's got a Band-Aid on the screen. It looks like. We each have 4 stuff in our
4 things in our
trailer.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So this is your question.
This is
then,
my
Ronnie?
question. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You might be a redneck, Ronnie, if your wife's fur coat is shedding, stolen, or homemade.
Shedding.
That's right. All right. Good job.
How
And
much do I get to move
6.
this time?
6 spaces.
1, 2, 3. Do I get to go in 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, you got. There's
All
another
right.
door. Now
I
this
don't
is your.
need another satellite
This is your
dish.
mother-in-law's place. That's what it says. Yeah.
You're going to get me into trouble.
There's something special in this place, I believe. Here.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Is there?
so.
All right. So what do I
Well-
get to do? Draw 2 cards, maybe?
Okay. I know I read that somewhere. I read the directions, but again, oh yeah. When you get to your mother-in-law's house, you may choose either a hound dog from under the porch or a satellite dish off the roof. You can only get 1 item per turn, though. You're going to have to go back another time to get the other.
What was it? A satellite dish?
But you have them both, don't you?
I think so. Or a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, shoot.
Well,
so do I get to take another card?
I suppose we'll let you.
All right,
These are
that's
the RCO rules.
What is this? All the trash.
It's a
Rolled up newspaper.
rolled up newspaper, I think.
Oh, there
Looks
you go.
like it anyway.
Yeah, by golly. All right.
Okay.
All right. You might be a redneck if you've ever been hospitalized after a church social, a poker game, or a chili cook-off.
Well, I'm going with church social on that.
No
one.
chili cook-off.
Chili cook-off. Wow.
Yeah. You move 1 space.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that'll leave you
one.
well short of your mother-in-law.
Yes, it will.
All right.
All right, Ronnie. Let's see here. Let me see.
Because there are 2 questions on each side of each card.
Oh yeah. There are.
so,
there
yeah.
are. Okay.
Do you need another card?
Okay.
Choose what you read wisely.
You might be a redneck, Ronnie, if you've ever driven 10 miles with a blank on your roof rack. A relative, a bale of hay, or a shanty.
I'll go with a shanty.
A shanty is wrong.
Oh,
A relative.
a relative.
That's what Foxworthy said. So there
Okay.
you go.
All right. So how far do I get to move?
You only get 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There
And
we
you
go.
you only need 1 more item, don't you? So
I think so. I need a recliner. Oh,
I have 1 or 2 that I probably
Do you
sell.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the money though that's in it though. So.
You might be a redneck if you've ever celebrated your wife's birthday in a no-tell motel, ice fishing shanty, or a tree.
Oh, I'm going with ice shanty. I think.
No, tree.
A tree. Well, either one, you know.
Yeah, if not, you only move 3 spaces.
Oh, man.
3 spaces.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Okay. You might be a redneck, Ronnie, if your car horn plays On the Road Again, Sweet Home Alabama, or the Star Spangled Banner.
Sweet Home Alabama.
That's right. Nice job. Nice job.
All right. What
And
do
you
I
get
get
to move
to?
6.
6.
Yes.
Oh, that'll take me back to the flea
2,
market.
3, 4, 5, 6. You're in the flea market. I
Ooh,
think.
what's this? Is this a recliner? I don't know what
I think
that
it is.
is.
Yeah, that's a recliner.
Boy, that's
Yep.
a cruising recliner held up by a concrete block.
Looks like the cat scratched it a little bit.
Looks like your cat was good with an acetylene torch.
Yeah, yes. Wow. Well, I think you win. You've got all 6 items, Ronnie.
Well, do you want to go? We've got a couple more time for
Okay.
a couple more questions.
I could go one more time, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You must be
I
proud.
am a redneck.
Yeah, you must be.
You, Philip, might be a redneck if everything you won at the fair is placed proudly on your mantle,
Sure.
is hanging from your rearview mirror,
Okay.
or 3, attached to your keychain.
I'd say keychain.
No, hanging from your rearview mirror.
Oh, man, that's illegal.
You might be a redneck
Yes,
then.
exactly
Yeah,
right.
that might be the case.
Oh, boy. By the way, I just saw Ole Simpson go by.
Did you really?
Big neighborhood cat. So
Yeah.
he's
How did
out.
he look this morning?
Well, he went over and hit the time clock, and now he's going back to hunt, I think.
He's now on the clock.
Yeah, he must be.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. Yeah. 2, you might be a redneck if you interrupt the game to report on Ole Simpson.
Ronnie, you might be a redneck if you ever bought blank at a yard sale.
Ooh, this could be real.
Well, yes. Lingerie, toilet paper, or venison.
Boy, it's hard to narrow that one down.
It is.
I'm going to say toilet paper.
No, lingerie.
Lingerie, I figured. Didn't want to incriminate myself.
No. Oh. Well, that was
that's
fun. Part 2, but
Boy,
congratulations.
that's pretty funny every time you turn around.
You're the winner.
There's always something
Yeah,
there.
you're the big winner, Ron. So congratulations. I know. I wish we had some sort of like some sort of bolt or something we could give you.
Give me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's one for you.
Oh.
You might be a redneck if your houseplants are illegal in most states, aren't in pots, were alive at one point.
Yeah, that's
Which
probably.
one do you think?
That's probably closer. I would say we're alive at one point.
No, aren't in pots. I just got a few plants around the house sitting there.
If somebody knocks them off and breaks the pot, then what are you going to do? You know, you're sitting there with just the dirt, and it's
And
kinda
just the plant.
stuck together. You know, you don't want to hurt the plant. So. Oh, well,
I see. Here's a skillet you can get.
I didn't know you could get that.
I didn't know. Yeah, that would have been nice.
Pretty
wouldn't
handy.
it?
You could do some hamburger helper over the bonfire.
Celebrating Random Wife's birthday in a tree.
Well, absolutely. June will tell you that I've planned ahead and really had some special nights like that too.
Boy,
so,
that sounds
yep.
awesome. Wow.
Not in a tree, of course. But
you don't have much of a tree in your yard either, do you?
yeah, we have a
It's not very big. Though, is it?
weeping willow that's pretty good size.
Do you really?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that. Where's
Yeah.
that end in the backyard?
Right in the very back. Yeah,
Really?
Exactly. Yep.
Huh.
I go under there to weep once in a while. So yeah, I do. Oh well. Well, congratulations, Ron.
Thank you.
Again, your mother must be very proud
I
of you
bet
today.
she
so
is.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yep.
you.